My name is Yukase Yabuki, a senior from my university. President Shinichi Takeda invited me to the company he founded. I work in the sales department. Good work, Yukase. How'd yesterday's proposal go? It went great. The client liked the presentation and said yes on the spot.
As expected of you, Yukase.
Thank you, President.
Thanks to you, our company's succeeding.
My co-workers all got along. I was single, but life was peaceful. It's scorching today. I'll take a short break before heading back. One midsummer's day, I was out visiting clients. I feel sick. On my way back to the office, I suddenly got dizzy. This is bad. I need to find some shade.
Are you okay?
What?
Maybe it's heat stroke. Let's get him out of the sun. Yeah.
Who are they? High school girls? Delinquent? Scary. My vision was going blurry while I was freaking out. The pair of twin, delinquent-looking high school girls picked me up and carried me.
Excuse me, I'm going to loosen your clothes so air can get in.
Okay.
Here's a sports drink. Sip it slowly.
Okay.
I'm going to put a wet towel on you.
Thank you. What is this? They're incredibly kind and efficient, even though they look like delinquents. Thank you so much. I feel a lot better now.
Don't push yourself, okay? We also bought an oral rehydration solution. Drink this too. Where's your workplace? We'll take you there.
They're so kind.
So, there you are. What? She found us.
Found us? They sound more like delinquents now, too.
Running off on your way home again? Hopeless, the both of you! Don't just stand there, move! You were up to something again, weren't you?
No, he looked unwell, so we helped him.
You too?
That's right. These girls helped me.
Is that so?
What's with this woman? She's curt and she keeps staring at me. I later heard the twins were Nanami Ogata and Harumi Ogata, second-year high schoolers. This woman, Kyoko Ogata, was their aunt.
Their parents passed away, so I took them in.
Their parents?
And yet they only cause trouble and repay kindness with ingratitude. They're a nuisance.
That's pretty harsh.
We're not going to obey a self-centered person like you. You never thought about kindness. You just wanted to use us. That's why we ran away. Leave us alone.
What's with that tone? I'm your only relative and I said I'd take you in.
They're acting like actual delinquents now, unlike before.
If you cause trouble, it'll affect my job too. You understand that, right? Clean yourselves up and go to school quietly. You're useless otherwise.
That's extremely rude. They might look rough, but to me, they're lifesavers. I couldn't just keep quiet. These girls are really kind. They worried about me when I looked sick.
Mister...
If you insist that much, fine. They're delinquents, but I pity them. You take care of them instead.
Take care of them?
Great. They don't listen, they're rude, and I'm tired of it. If someone else will take them.
Hold on.
Let that person handle things from now on.
What? What an awful person. Being with her won't be good for them. Alright, I'll look after the two of them.
Really? Won't we be a bother?
You're not a bother. I'm still working, so let's go back to the office for now.
Lucky you. Someone took you in.
This aunt is the worst. I took the twins back to the office.
Yukase, who are these girls?
You disappear for a few hours and come back with 2 kids? It's a long story, but I'll be taking care of them from now on. I explained the situation to my bosses.
Rough day for you and for them, I guess.
What a terrible aunt.
Thanks for helping Yukase. He's an important employee. We appreciate it.
No need to thank us. It's nothing.
I thought they seemed mature because they were calm, but up close, they're just high school girls.
That aunt is the worst.
President Shiniji, who had recently become a father, was furious at Kyoko for acting the way she did.
Alright, decision made. Yukase, we'll help you take care of the twins.
Really?
You're a valued employee and my junior. I can't forgive that Kyoko either.
I'll help too, Yukase. Thank you. Honestly, having President Shinji and my colleagues on board was a huge relief. President Shinji offered to help with living expenses, and I took the twins home. It's small, but make yourselves at home.
Excuse us. Excuse us.
I'd heard they were delinquents, yet in front of me, their language is so polite. I hope we can get along. For now, there's a spare room. You two can use it. Thanks to the president, we should be able to move into a slightly larger place soon.
Thank you, Yusuke.
What?
We're so happy you took us in.
Huh? What's going on?
We are grateful you stood up for us. Harumi and I will do anything for you.
Right.
Just say the word.
Anything. True to their promise, the twins took the lead on housework. This is better than when I lived alone. The place is spotless, and I wake up to the smell of breakfast.
Yusuke, you're a Japanese breakfast person, right?
Yeah.
It's ready, have a seat.
Thanks. This is delicious.
Glad you like it. There's more if you want seconds.
Thank you.
We packed you a bento too.
So thorough. These two are ridiculously capable. They can cook, clean, do laundry. I thought it when they helped me too, but they're incredibly efficient. And maybe 3 months later, what do you want?
A long time no see. I've decided to take them back after all.
Huh?
Even if they're delinquents, it looks bad if I don't take them in. They could do errands at least.
Errands? She calls out of nowhere and says this? She left them alone for 3 months. Let's meet and talk. Can you come to this place?
What a hassle. Fine.
I had Kyoko come to our company. On the day of the meeting,
This is...
we've been expecting you. Right this way. She was shaken to find herself at our company, and when the twins appeared, she was downright rattled.
Why are you two here and in suits?
Have some tea.
What? Tea? Are you working here?
They look different, don't they? They're working part-time with us now.
Part-time?
Yeah, they wanted to become independent, so they're my secretaries.
Delinquents can't be secretaries.
Delinquents? Where do you see that?
Huh?
You two, introduce yourselves.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nanami Ogata. I work as a secretary here. Likewise, Harumi Ogata.
Nice to meet you. What do you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounds like. They've turned over a new leaf. They're not the girls you think they are anymore.
That makes no sense. There's no way these delinquents can work.
They're very capable. I'd hire them full-time if I could.
You're...
Good to see you again, President Ogata. Last time we met, you didn't act like this.
That's...
I guess that reaction's only natural. After all, you were just seen acting high and mighty by the person you begged for help. Our company was an important client for Kyoko's firm, whose performance had been declining. The two presidents knew each other, and in front of President Shinji, Kyoko acted like a humble executive. He'd even given her company business out of kindness.
I didn't know you were like this.
That's not it, President Takada. It's all the twins' fault. I took them in, but they wouldn't listen. And look, delinquents! I gave up on them once, but I'm worried about their future, so I decided to take them in again. Yet, they pretend not to know me with a nice to meet you.
You hesitated even at the funeral when you were supposed to take us in. We promised to keep quiet and not cause trouble, but then you said if we were going to live with you, we'd better be useful. When we got there, you said don't think you can live here for free. If you want to eat, you have to run errands at my company from morning till night. That's why we ran away.
After I took them in, the twins told me everything. Hearing the truth, both I and President Shinji grew even angrier at Kyoko.
That's a lie. They're making things up. Don't be fooled, President Takada. They're deliberately spinning stories. Terrible girls.
We're not making anything up. You're the one who did terrible things to us.
Yeah.
You believe me, right? Keeping these delinquents around is bad for your company. But I guess they've improved a little. They might be somewhat useful. I'll take them.
I won't hand them over to you.
What?
You never even noticed, did you?
Noticed what?
They've always had good grades, and they're genuinely good kids. They picked up the secretary work right away. I'd be fine with them as full-time employees now.
That's embarrassing, Yusuke. But thank you.
So you two weren't delinquents to begin with?
No, we were normal at the funeral too. You just didn't look. You hated us, so we hated you back. If we let you take us in, who knows what you'd do? We thought if we dressed like delinquents, you'd hate us even more and we could escape.
I'm keeping them with me. Even though you're their guardian, you didn't follow proper procedures, right?
That's...
They chose me, and I'm not handing them over. As soon as I heard what Kyoko had done, I contacted child welfare. Since she had no legal guardianship, her status was basically a temporary caregiver at best.
If you try to force being our guardian, we'll tell everyone everything you did.
Everything?
That would be a problem, right? You always said reputation was everything. If people learned why we felt we had to act delinquent, they'd question your character, just like today.
Fine. I don't need those kids.
We don't need someone like you either. Agreed. Goodbye.
Glared at by the twins, Kyoko left in a huff without another word.
As long as we have you, mister, we're fine.
What? Not a me.
Alright, you'll keep looking after us, won't you, Yusuke?
Yeah. And those two are being so close. Well, I guess it's good that they like me. After that, Kyoko loudly complained everywhere that the twins had gone delinquent, but since the girls had turned over a new leaf, no one really believed her.
Why is everyone praising those twins?
I had a chance to visit President Takada's company and meet them. They're excellent secretaries, not delinquents at all. Their manners are refined. I'd love to have them at our place.
But...
Are you okay, President Ogata?
What do you mean, okay?
This is making the rounds. If people see this, they'll think you've been betraying them all along.
What is this?
So you weren't just planning to use your nieces like objects. You were also exploiting your employees at your company. That's evil. We can't do business with a company run by someone so inhumane. This is the end.
Wait!
On top of that, the twins exposed Kyoko's misconduct at her company. She lost all trust, and the company went under.
Yusuke, next is the meeting with Endo.
Thanks. You already prepared? As expected, Nanami.
It's nothing. I compiled the data for the internal meeting too.
Already? Thanks, Harumi. You two make sales so much easier.
We're glad to be helpful.
With the twins' help, your sales numbers keep climbing, Yukase. This is great for the company. You and the twins make an amazing team.
Thank you. From helping us with our living expenses and teaching us how to be secretaries, we owe everyone so much.
Don't mention it. We're all family here.
The twins kept working part-time at our company, and after graduating high school, each moved on to their own path. A year later. Hey, you two.
What, Yusuke? Are you hungry? We can cook something.
Oh, I think you're ready to be fully independent, but you're not making any move to move out. Even though the apartment's a bit bigger now, they're at that age. Won't living together start to feel cramped?
Are we a bother to you?
No, that's not it.
We can't stay with you.
That's not it either. I just thought it might feel cramped for you.
Not at all. We want to keep living with you, Yusuke.
With me?
Even if you're no longer our guardian, we want to stay together. We fell for how gentle and cool you are. It was love at first sight, by the way.
What? And then they said they wanted to get a permanent job here, meaning stay by my side for good. Looks like my life will stay lively from here on out.
Isn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!